Peak Freaks, happy Thursday! First day of the challenge. I see you guys posting a lot of pictures. Wonderful, congratulations. Now this is a promise video on how to make homemade protein bar. As I mentioned before, I came out with this idea a very long time ago, and I haven't done it for so long. So today I want to give you the recipe. It's very simple. Are you ready? Take some notes. Let's do this. All right, so we're going to use a single packet of oatmeal. This is the plain oatmeal that I'm gonna use. Why I am using this one? Because it's already pre-packed and I know that I don't need more than this. This is a 1 serving, which is 100 calories, 1 serving of oatmeal. Now, just to be clear, what I'm giving you is a recipe for 2 bars, right? Okay, so 1 packet of oatmeal. You can use one packet of the monk fruit extract. Hi Paula, monk fruit extract. I use either stevia, monk fruit extract, or I use some natural sweeteners, okay? So we have this. Then you're gonna use about, I would say, 1/4 cup of the almond milk if you want. If you don't want almond milk, you can purely use water, and this is fine. Then we're gonna use PB2, which is a protein powder. It's a peanut butter powder. I'm sorry, peanut butter powder. So check it out. That's the peanut butter powder. And we're gonna use protein. Now the protein, you have few options, and I actually calculated different micros for it, and the amount of the calories in it versus the other one, just to give you an idea. So we have protein like protein drink mix that you can use from Herbalife. You have protein drink mix select for those of you who cannot have whey and they absolutely cannot digest whey or soy protein. This one is made out of pea, quinoa, and rice protein. This is the select line. I absolutely love this line. It's so good. I've been drinking a lot of vegan products recently. I've been doing this for quite some time. And we have 2 of the Trulin line, which is our dear friend Bedros Keuilian, the owner of the Fit Body Bootcamps in the world. He created the line of the Trulin vegan protein, and we have also the whey protein from the same line. I'm just giving you idea. I have those, and here we go. This is how we're gonna do this. This is how simple it is. So you're gonna put 1 packet of oatmeal, and you're gonna use either the almond milk, hemp milk, cashew milk, whatever you have, and put it in the microwave for 1 minute and 20 seconds. 1 minute and 20 seconds. It's gonna get creamy in that water. You're gonna let it sit after it's done to cool it off just a little bit. Then we are going to add our monk fruit extract. Then we're going to add 2 tablespoons, which is 1 serving, of the PB2 powder, which is 60 calories. So this is behind us. I want to like kind of use it to the side so I'm not mixing it. And then we're gonna use our protein. Now you're gonna use 2 servings of each of the protein. So if you have a serving of 2 scoops here, you're gonna use 4 scoops. Remember, because we need to have 2 bars. Ivanka, can you get me the bar from the freezer, please? Thank you. And again, it's your choice. Do you you guys wanna use the code for the Trulin Nutrition? I can attach to that video. It's in the freezer in that foil. And you can use this one. We get like the nice discount. So you can use this one. And again, this is 1 scoop, so you would have to use 2 scoops of the protein. And here we go. Listen up. You're gonna mix it all in. Mix it. It's gonna be like a gooey, chewy thing that you're gonna have. Then you're gonna have, listen to me, I made a mistake. I'm gonna show you with both. Do not use a foil like this because you cannot even open that bar. What you're gonna do, you're gonna use a foil like this. You're gonna create a line and you're gonna put this in that foil. You're gonna roll it and you're gonna put it in the freezer. When you're ready to eat, so they are ready to eat. When you're ready to eat, literally it takes about 4 to 5 minutes to kind of melt a little bit so it's edible. So good. No. So good. So good. I'm telling you this right now. Now.
Who the hell are you talking to?
Now listen up. So you can't just take it out of the freezer and eat it. You're gonna break your tooth.
Speaking of eating stuff.
So you need to defrost just a little bit, and it's ready,
Are
right?
you talking to the voice in your head again?
Yeah. Intruder.
Speaking of eating stuff.
Yes, 1 second. 5 minutes.
It's gonna. By the time you're done tweetering, that food will be cold.
It's fine. So guys, listen up. You ready for this? I have a breakdown. I love these features. I love these features because I have already my makeup on. So look, you don't even need to put that makeup nowadays. You just need to put your face in front of some kind of a thing on Instagram, on Facebook, and it's all ready for you, right? So here we go. If you're going to use protein drink mix from Herbalife, the total calories will be 200. Fat, 5.25. Carbohydrates, 16.5. Sugar, 2 grams. Protein, 20 grams. If you're going to use the whey protein, like from Truline, or the vegan plant-based from Truline, the calories, imagine, are the same, but then the numbers are changing. Actually, we're gonna have total fat 3.5, so the fat is lower. Carbohydrates are 12.5 grams. Fiber is actually 3 grams. Sugar is 1 gram. And protein is 25 grams. So just a little bit more, but the calories stay the same. And look, and you made yourself a homemade bar. Now, with those that I made also, I used chia seeds. You can use chia seeds. However, then your fat is gonna go higher, because chia seeds are higher in fat. So make sure that you take this to consideration. I would say this, what you have right here, is such an amazing bar. And now that it's cold in New York, and it will be easier for you because you literally can take it out and you would have to eat it. You can't really let it sit. Like I'm putting this outside here so I can peel this foil off, but you cannot do that, otherwise it's gonna melt. And it's gonna be created the same thing that you originally made and put it in the freezer. So again, what an awesome low carbohydrates bar. The only thing is, I would say we might be lacking in some fiber. The fiber we could add from the powder fiber, like we have here from Herbalife. It's such an awesome powder. Let me find out where it is. I was using it this morning, this one, but then the active fiber complex, which I use for my shakes. But then if you add the powder, it's gonna have a little bit more carbs. So if you're gonna use this one for both bars, it's gonna increase the calories about 7.5 calories. Carbs will be more about, I would say 4.5 gram, and that's how it's gonna increase. But what an amazing homemade, easy, also protein bar. I see Bernadette, hello. So yes, I would love for you to make one at home, do it, and then share with us how they came out. What flavors have you used for the bar? What protein have you used? And if some of you are using the Herbalife Healthy Meal, this is not recommended for those bars because the Healthy Meal is a meal replacement. We want this to not be a meal replacement. We want this to be a high protein, low carb, and not meal replacement. So the other breakdown will have a little bit different carbs. So I'm suggesting stuff like this. And again, if you have any questions, let me know. Post comments in that video if this was helpful to you. And again, if you're gonna make them, let me know. I would love to hear from you. Talk to you soon, and no excuses.